A part-time professor at TLSU, Sir Joel Legaspi shares with us his career, life, and experiences as a Lasallian graduate.
My mom was a teacher. Okay, so I think the biggest influence growing up was I saw my mom doing her craft, and she loved doing it. Right? My mom always tells me that her work relaxes her, makes her feel young. Okay? And I saw my mom's passion doing it. So when I was working, I really planned to teaching. That's why I took my master's degree also. Was in the hope of that being able to teach. My cousin was studying in the College of Business, no? They had a marketing subject wherein she always consults with me on the paper writing, and word got out, that she has this cousin, which is me, that was helping her with the paper. And then there was one day wherein I think 5 or 6 groups.
Yeah.
Suddenly went to my cousin's house, which is just around the corner, and they were asking me to help them with their paper. Well, of course, for a fee. But I didn't ask really like buy it for it per se, but they gave me a gift in return. So I guess that's where it started also. The mentoring part. I was a shifty.
Okay.
I started engineering.
Engineering.
And then finished 3 years in engineering before I shifted to the business, the College of Business. I guess because I started really young. I entered LaSalle when I was 15.
Okay.
So to be quite honest, I wasn't really sure of what course to take. So I didn't know. I mean, I applied to UP, I applied to Ateneo, all different courses. And actually I passed naman everything, but I really don't know what to take. So my mom was like, "Oh, why don't you just get a school where it's near the house?" So I ended up here. So engineering. And I wasn't happy anymore. It was like a realization that, hey, is this the thing that you really want to do when you grow up? So I go, no. So I saw my classmates shifting to the College of Business, especially to marketing. So yeah, I went to marketing. Typical student, active in organizations in GEMA, and also joined student competitions. Your resume, what's written there is that, the HR manager always goes like this, why did you not finish your engineering? What made you shift to marketing? So sometimes that can be a sign of a weakness, a sign of indecisiveness in my part. So I had to explain that I'm not happy anymore. But when you say that you're not happy, the HR practitioner will, maybe this kid will have no loyalty to our company, or the instance that this kid parang will give this kid like a pressure job, might crumble under the pressure. So it's like, suddenly let's accept this kid. Baka in 2 years, this kid might resign after we teach him all of our trade secrets. But what I always tell them what did engineering taught me? It taught me to be analytical. It taught me not to be afraid of numbers. Number one, we're more, I think, at least in my opinion, we're more grounded. More grounded in the sense that we're down to earth. Kasi we're exposed early on the situation of your community.
Yeah.
How fortunate you are being in here.
Yeah.
So that's one. You're more grounded. Number two, your gut feeling.
So you're Catholic. You come from a Catholic school.
You come from a Catholic school.
Yeah.
The Catholic teaching is there. And remember the subject that you have.
Yeah.
If you read your syllabus, there's always part there where ethics. You read about ethics. You sell with ethics. You market with ethics.
Yeah, I think
ethically.
in LaSalle, that's the main thing being taught about doing things with ethics.
It still applies in the real world. I think our personality also fits very well with other people. I know we're good communicators, we're good listeners, and Well, you have an advantage also of being a Lasallian. Why? Because other Lasalians who were ahead of you, when they're gonna hire another Lasallian, you feel a sense of kumbaga connection with them.
Parang camaraderie.
Oo na, ay,
Lasal ka rin.
Lasallian. Uy, Lasal, uy, welcome to our, welcome. Ganun hindi eh. Ateneo, okay lang. Lasal, uy, you feel confident na kagad. You feel,
friend ko to.
Oo, exactly. You feel an attachment. Some companies see you as a brand. May pera to.
Hindi to magtatrabaho din, parang
May
gano'n.
pera to. Or siguro, he or she knows someone in the company. Like
Kaya nakapasok.
That makes sense. There's always a stigma. No regrets. I think my only regret was, sana nag-aral pa ako. I mean, free time ko sana nag-spend in the library reading.
Para mas maayos turo mo.
Mas mataas sana grade ko.
Oo, parang dati.
I graduated with a very good GPA. But I felt that after, it could be better pala. Siguro kaya din ako nag-master's degree.
Okay.
It's more parang, shit, na-miss ko.
Na-miss mo mag-aaral.
I miss talaga. Planning to start with my PhD. That's one.
Okay.
No? Then right now I'm a part-time professor, so I want to pursue my full-time status, right? Finish my current research papers. I want to pursue advanced studies, basically. I think it's the only job in the world wherein we teach you how to get job, how to create a job, how to get a job, or it's the only job in the world wherein if one teacher, if we're able to at least mold someone or influence someone to be a better person, it's really nice. It's really nice.
Okay.
Money. Well, I earn twice as much doing corporate work. But do I sleep well at night? I sleep well at night here better. Why? It's just the sense of fulfillment, the sense of
more of
satisfaction.
fulfillment.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's when they say teaching is a passion, it's not a profession. It really is.
It is.
It really is.
Okay. So, what advice do you think you can give to future Lasallians that's about to graduate na rin of DLSU to inspire them to...
Yeah, you have nothing to lose. You have to get your hands dirty at one point. Kasi most of the even I made the mistake of, you're a fresh graduate, you have all these awards. I had like 4 medals. Pinned when I graduated. So I felt that hey, my mistake was it felt that I was living in my ivory tower, which is wrong, right? I mean, yes, you're special, you're a salad, but you're not that special. You have to get your hands dirty. You start at the bottom, work your way up.
Yeah, that's right.
Right? But that's to our advantage kasi marami tayong makisama.
Yeah.
You have nothing to lose. So if they offer you a job na rack and file, so if you experience, go for it. Don't expect. I mean, when I was graduate, kasi I was expecting a management position kagad or a manager position. I learned it the hard way. You start from the bottom, you work your way up.
So, do you think that it's right to say that we should instead of accepting the high-paying job, we accept the one we learn most from?
Not really. But don't fix your mind into telling yourself na, hey, I deserve a high-paying job because I'm from Lasal. It's not always like that. Sometimes you have to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. And money will come. Money will come eventually. It's not the greatest motivating factor in the world. There are always other reasons for you to work. Experience. Experience is one. It's not always about the money. Money will come in, don't worry. Money will come in. So, my advice to Lasalians, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Try new things. Right? Open your mind. Because, we're living, for the last 4 or 5 years, you've been staying here in Taft Avenue. You know, you go out, you see what the real world looks like, and sometimes it isn't pretty. So you have to accept that. You have to adjust.